Hi, my name is Mike Burgett. I'm a farmer in Ashtabula County and 34 years in the Ohio Army National Guard, 5 deployment veteran. We have 13 head of beef cattle. We raise 150 layer chickens for eggs. We raise 20 Thanksgiving turkeys for Thanksgiving, about 40 acres of horse quality small square bale hay, and then we have 38 acres of row crop. I grew up on a dairy farm right here on this farm, left to go to Ohio State and thought I was never going to come home. And then met my wife, and she was into horses. And after 24 years living in Columbus, we decided to make the move back here. And the plan was to have a horse farm and for her to train and board horses, and we've kind of evolved from there. I originally enlisted in the Ohio Army National Guard because I couldn't afford Ohio State. I got through my freshman year of college and didn't want to be saddled with student loans. My parents couldn't afford, me to go to school, so I enlisted. And I thought I was going to do my 6 years and get out, get my degree, and realized that I loved it. I loved being around soldiers. I was pretty good at it. And so 10 years into my enlistment, I went to officer candidate school and got my commission as second lieutenant 2 days before September 11th, 2001. Since that time, I've deployed 5 times overseas to Afghanistan, Iraq, Kuwait, headquartered there 3 times, where I've had some awesome experiences. I've had the opportunity to command at all levels, from platoon to a 2,500 soldier brigade in the Middle East. There's a saying in the military: plan never meets first contact with the enemy, and farming is a lot like that. You have a great plan for the season, and Mother Nature, animals have their own input on the results of that. So it's very, very much like the military. The outdoors, it really draws both military, members to, don't want to be cooped up in an office. Some people, like me, are from a rural area and realize when they go away, whether it's the military or the school, that they miss it, and it's part of them, and they return to the farm. Other people find it healing. So whether it's working in the dirt, working around animals, they find it healing for them and their experiences through the military. And other people are just, they have that green thumb, and they may want to turn that garden into, an urban farm where they're doing hydroponics or you name it. The Farmer Veteran Coalition is a nationwide organization started, I believe, 15 years ago by Michael Gorman in California. He saw the need of service members coming home from the war and the transition, the issues they were having, and he thought that he could help. Right now, we are over 56,000 members nationwide. Here in Ohio, we have 1,500 members. I applied for a fellowship through the Farmer Veteran Coalition, and 8 years ago now was awarded a $3,000 fellowship, and that's how I got my first 4 breeding beef cattle. And since that time, we've continued to expand our herd and have calves on the farm. The Ohio chapter of the Farmer Veteran Coalition, we put on 10 to 12 webinars, educational programs a year, and anybody can attend that. You don't have to just be a member. We also do 4 workshops a year. This year we really focused on business plans, because it's easy to become a farmer. It's a lot harder to be a successful farmer and stay in business. So we really focused on the business part of that, and we're able to do that through a grant from Farm Credit of Mid-America. And we also were able to send 2 members to the national conference through a donation from my local VFW. We're looking for new members and get the word out, and looking for people to participate in what we do, whether it's a webinar, you sign in for an hour on a Thursday evening, or you attend one of our workshops. We are a 501c3 organization, so donations to the Ohio chapter or the national chapter. Obviously, every dollar helps our farmer veterans. I love everything I do. I love the farm, and I love being a soldier. 34 years in boots. I'm getting to the end of my career now as a colonel, but it's both of them have become a part of who I am.